It is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Philippine women's national football team's first official international home match right after the Women's World Cup.
So let's see, of course, the adjustments that the Filipinas have made for this matchup.
We call them, seems like they're playing a back four home cap. Now that we think about that. Things getting physical. Beard eventually whipped it in. Close fought. It's at the back now with Sue. And this one was cleared off.
And you gotta love the press that Murray did.
And it's with Angie Beard. Clearly knew what she was doing.
That helped build their confidence.
And there was the defensive header. It was not enough as Sarah Egezic tries to switch it. Chance inside the box. Some bumping here.
And it's now just trying to be able to translate.
The Filipinas will look to use their physique. They get quite close. Knocking on the door there.
Well, that was a great delivery from Angie Beard. It bounced just outside the box. We had two players there have found themselves in the attacking third, holding the ball longer in those areas.
Olivia calling for it here from Cowart.
Well, for the Filipinas, on the other hand, our best chance was from that set piece.
Uncharacteristic from Egezic. And it paves way to the opener right here for the visitors. We saw that, of course, an error. Egezic was put in a tough spot. These things happen, as we know.
But moments like that make or break a game. As we said, football is a game of fine margins. We cannot make those mistakes just outside the box. It leaves already the team very much open. As we said, Egezic, the missed touch as she tried to pass it back to the goalkeeper.
We're taking too much time with that throw in. Here comes the skipper taking it, and they saw it was definitely over and out. Taipei bringing it up. They still want to test Beard on the right. Going through. Chen got to connect here with a teammate. It was sent, but no angle. Olivia McDaniel had that sorted out.
Chinese Taipei, chance after chance, really building on the momentum of getting open plays.
Whipped in, off a defender. Haley. And the visitors were scrambling to just get that stop, and they succeed. Into the contest. Well, you see the confidence from Coach Mark. As Egezic gets it now. Didn't work out though for Murray. Here they come again on the right. Chinese Taipei have been aggressive there. There's the desperate poke. Advance again to the Asian Cup itself. Here's the stop from Cowart. Trying to get it, Murray. Bringing it through the middle. She has Chandler McDaniel up front, but is she offside? The flag is eventually raised here.
We chose to have camps to build our style of play.
As there's a chance now down the right. Janae DeFazio inside the box, cutting it. Chandler took a fall. And pleas for a penalty here, but the referee. And there was Janae DeFazio putting in the work. Chen once more. The captain getting it. Flag definitely down. They cross it to the middle. And here was the stop. Haley Long's presence. For the Philippines. And Paige McSwigan did enter the game for Megan Murray. We're getting confirmation right now from our venue announcer, David Umol. So who will be that strike partner to help Chandler McDaniel up front? Because we are aware of the role needed from Savitsky. Norman running out of options. Chandler making a run for it now. Gets the touch. There was an evident pull. I'd like to think the referee called advantage. Eventually gets some support. There's also Egesvik. Chase Ying has really stepped things up in the second half, but will it pave way to an equalizer? We'll find out. The Mulans come once more. Now it's on the right. Chen sent it to the middle, making the defense work, but this shot. Chinese Taipei in blue, the Philippines in all white. You're catching this one in the Facebook and YouTube pages of the Philippine women's national football team.
He said it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 touches and directly already into a good chance to be able to make something out of it if the offside call will to hold herself.
Chandler in the mix and cleared off by Teng Pei Lin. It's a foot race once more. Norman was unsuccessful in the first poke. Successful the second time this time around. Job's not done. Olivia gets it. Open goal though. And then cleared off.
Tackles from the Filipinas. Lucky that nothing was able to make up, like Chinese Taipei wasn't able to make anything of it.
That's the shot here. Came off the woodwork. She acknowledged the infraction.
Look at that from Chen. Able to beat 2 last-ditch defending efforts from Norman and Long. Though couldn't keep her composure enough to beat Olivia McDaniel rather, and this was that second attempt right after all that. And the high boot that warranted that yellow card for Chase.
And the Philippines now busy on the defensive end. They float this one. The flag is raised though. And Chinese Taipei unaware of that.
And not a single shot or shot on target for the Filipinas. And it paints the picture of how this game has been played so far.
No subs yet for the Mulans as of the moment. Counter-attack time now. They wait for numbers. It's with Ying. Wanted to play it to Chandler McDaniel.
But that has been the story of the attacks that we've had. Players just not being on the same page.
These are for the Filipinas to no avail. It's that slow burn, it seems. Janae DeFazio. Flag stays down now. She's got some numbers. Will she take it? Was she floored? No call from the referee. The crowd wanted something. Angie Beard off the defender. DeFazio again. Shift in direction and denied by the defense. It's a corner for the Philippines.
First chance that she had. But before that, this is the replay of that set piece. And look at the pace that she brings on that right-hand side. She was about to take a shot. Let's say that was a good shout for a penalty. But I need to see it like maybe 2 to 3 more times.
Until additional time. Quality ball from Angie Beard. Keeper punched it. Haley Long down along with an opposing blue shirt.
We saw for the Filipinas, Angie Beard, another great delivery inside the box. Tries to connect with Haley Long.
Hawkinson sending it long. A foot race. Beard and McSwiggan out to win it. Here comes Angie Beard inside. Attacking third or deep inside the goalkeeper box. And Angie Beard looks on. Here comes Chandler McDaniel. Another foot race. 1 and 3. A bit of that heavy touch. But Chandler continuing the fight there. As they look to tie this one up. Left-footed delivery. A Filipina took a fall. But his looping ball was out due to the conditions. Well, that's the full-time whistle right here to the delight of the visitors.
The Filipinas eventually got in a bit of momentum, but it was too late in the game to be able to capitalize or make the most of any of their chances up on top.
There you go again, confirmation of our score. Chinese Taipei 1, Philippines